just writing it down is good enough, but like just being like, wait a minute, how long is bulk again? Or like, how long do I want to mix it for? Like those little timing things.
Yeah.
All right, so this is to. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, action.
Go.
We're mixing a stiff Lavon. We have 50 grams of Lavon, so it'll be a 50% inoculum. We're going to add 50 grams of water. And we're going to add 100 grams of flour. So that'll be 50% hydration, 50% inoculum of Lavon. And I just add the water and flour and Lavon all together since it's such a small amount. You can break up the Lavon and the water if you like first. Might be a little easier. And then literally you just pinch up the Lavon and the water and you mix it together like it's a dough. I mean, it kind of is a dough. See, it's like that. It's all mushy. And then you just mix that flour, feed it that flour.
Did you just feed it the white flour?
This time I just fed it the white flour. You can do any, I generally do 10% whole wheat, just always have some, because the whole wheat has higher minerals. The yeast really like it. It also, it's the fact that you're like fermenting a whole grain. I'm gonna add a little more flour. It should be a little stiffer than this. That could be because when the Lavon goes, oh, maybe because I only gave it 90 grams. Now it says that. Good scale. But when you, what was I just saying about them?
You only give it 10%.
Oh, about 10% whole grain gives it, nice flavor. And really, I actually want to start toying with putting more and more whole grain in the Lavon because that's your pre-ferment, it's called, or it's your pre-fermented flour. So I think that's where a lot of both nutritional benefit but also flavor would come from. Okay, so you see how now this is nice, and it should just be like a kind of stiff dough and get all the flour incorporated there. You can even, to make it easier on yourself, you can dump it out and just knead it a little bit. It really, even this is fine. So that's good. This is still pretty wet, but probably the next time she feeds it, it'll get even drier. But that's good, just like that. This will be easier to. There we go. You want to give me a container now? So this'll rise to about twice its size.
Is that big enough?
That's great. That's it.
There you go.
So then she'll.
So that can be out in the open until the evening.
Yep. And it'll, see it here? It'll double to about there, and that'll be ready. And you'll see all these like this. You'll see all the holes in the gas. Yeah, you'll see all the action. It should look like that on the side.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
You were talking about sugars earlier. The sugars are